On the test, there will be some verify. It won't be any that just say simplify, but these are, when you get to the study guide, the closest, like in terms of what's asking you to do, were these that were simplified. So basically, you're doing the things you would do if you had a verification problem. We're gonna look at some verify, but there'll be some of them on these slides at least that are just simplified. So how can I simplify cotangent x sine x? What do you think would be a good way I might be able to find some simplification? Yeah, cotangent is cosine over sine, right? Remember the identities, tangent, cotangent, cosine over sine. So write this as cosine x over sine x times sine x, right? Then what simplifying can you do? What's that? Yeah, you cancel, right? A sine x in the denominator cancels a sine x in the numerator. So that's cosine of x. Okay, the second one. Secant squared and 1 minus sine squared. Which identity can we use that might help us with the 1 minus sine squared? Yeah, this one right here, right? It says sine squared plus cosine squared equals 1. But if I subtracted the sine squared to the other side, I would have my 1 minus sine squared. And what would it equal? Cosine squared. So you always got to be thinking like that. You can see like a 1 minus sine squared. Let's try secant squared x times cosine squared x. Any possible simplifying we can do with that? What's that? Okay. Can cosine squared be 1 over secant squared? What does cosine equal? 1 over secant. Yeah, I mean, you could do either one of them, right? You could write in terms of the other, because cosine is 1 over secant, or secant is 1 over cosine. Either one, right? So he said, let's write this as secant squared x times 1 over secant squared x, which equals 1, right? Because these are in the numerator, cancels the denominator. The answer is 1.